This is Elemental Hilary from Hilary'sElementsOfHealth.com. I am a psychic oracle, but also an energy worker, and I love to help you with beliefs and emotions over the phone, and an energy work. And readings. I do human design, Vedic astrology, and what was the other thing I do? Human design, Vedic astrology, and the Enneagram readings. And we look at them all sometimes and get a big reading on all three of them. Let's see what the main themes are. Okay. And I can also do messages from your guides and oracle readings for you. Okay, so we're going to do a daily guidance reading today, right, Maddie? Maddie's here. Yep. Okay, we're going to put this here, and she has chosen the animal cards for you because she loves animal cards, right, Maddie? Yeah, she loves the animals. So we did the tree angel oracle, since all of the trees are getting burned up right now, right? Because there's a big fire, and it's very sad. And we need our tree angels. And these are the Druid animal oracle, and medicine cards, and Druid craft tarot. Okay? All right. Here we go. Okay. Which one are we going to use first, Miss Maddie? Okay, we're going to use that one first. Medicine cards. We're going to put all of these over here then. Alrighty. And then what are these crystals that we have here? Do you know what they're called? The purple ones, right? Are called amethyst.
And these ones too.
And then these other ones are quartz, right? Okay, so we're going to look at these animals. I'm going to do a daily guidance for today. You know what? We used this deck yesterday for the daily guidance card. So I think we should switch it up, Miss Maddie. Can we do these for the next one?
Yes.
We'll do this for the next one. Which one should we use for the daily guidance? These ones. Okay. These are the other animals she likes so much. Alright, so let's do daily guidance for everybody and daily guidance for Virgos. We're still in Virgo season. Miss Maddie's going to draw for Virgo since she's a Virgo. Not this one. Any other one. Just feel it. Yeah, which one's for Virgos? Oh, good job. Good job. Okay. Maddie got 2. She got the cat for Virgos, and she got Blackbird. Okay, so we're going to read about those because this is a Druid deck, and it's a little bit different than some of the other animal decks. Okay, and I'm going to do daily guidance for today, and that is the wren. Oh, that's a sweet one. Okay, so we're going to get these like this, and we are going to, we succeed at doing tarot with a 3-year-old, don't we? Yeah? Okay, she's saying yes. Blackbird for the Virgos. Enchantment. The gateway. The inner call. You gotta follow your inner call, Virgos. Right? You gotta follow what your heart says to do. Yeah. And cat. Guardianship. Detachment and sensuality. Right. And the wren for everybody today is humility, cunning, and God. That's great. Okay, I'm going to look that up, okay? 126. Here we go. The wren shows a wren holding a feather in its beak as it guards its nest filled with eggs. Tradition calls the wren's nest the Druid's house. A bolt of lightning represents Tyrannus, the bull god of thunder and lightning, the oak tree, and the wren. The Agam sign is the stone in the stone is of Dur, the oak. The wren, the Druid, allows us to glimpse the beauty of God or goddess in all things. He tells us that small is beautiful, and that self-realization lies not in grandiosity or in apparent power, but in humility, gentleness, and subtlety. That is so beautiful and true, right? Real God is in being humble and feeling everybody. Gentleness and subtlety. Cunning, if tempered with humor and good intent, is a way of achieving great things with an economy of effort and a rational and honest use of the achievements of others. So you can actually when you have an intention to do good, you can actually use your cunning to use your energy efficiently and to get others to help you. There's a really good message there. Like, if you have good intent, you don't have to be doing everything the hard way. You can actually get people to help you. You can delineate. You can get help with your mission, right? And you can also, it's a pretty card, right, with this birdie?
Mm-hmm.
You can also stay humble in your big, big mission. And that's true God.
Okay.
True God, okay? And let's, Virgos, I think you need to use your sensuality in the service of the greater good, which means to go follow your heart with the blackbird. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. And you will be waiting for this moment to arrive. Do you remember that song, Maddie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Auntie used to sing that song to all three of you when you were babies. Blackbird. Your mommy sings that song too.
Yes.
Fly, blackbird, fly into the light of the dark night. Into the light of whatever it is. Dark black night. That's what it is. Okay, and it's kind of dark and black out there right now, guys. I understand. In the 3D timeline, it is. Stuff is going down right now. There is smoke. There are pandemics. There is crazy politics. There are so many things. The dismantling of the reptilian consciousness. All right, let's see. For light workers today, and for spiritual seekers, go Maddie. Good job, Maddie. That was a good pull. I felt that one. Oh, this is good. We've got Eagle. I think we got Eagle yesterday too. Do you remember that? We got Eagle yesterday too. This is such a good sign because it's spirit. And we're getting a lot of God cards here, which is a really good thing. And a possum for spiritual seekers. So we'll have to read a little bit about Eagle and a possum because we know that Eagle means spirit. And a possum I do not remember. So the Eagle... Be careful with that card, miss, please. Be nice to it, okay? All right. Okay, eagles right before hawk. Are eagles and hawks both birds, Maddie?
Mm-hmm.
Do they fly in the air?
Yes.
Yes? Does this look like an eagle feather over here, right here? Look at that.
Yes.
Kind of looks like an eagle or a hawk feather, huh? And there are eagles, there are bald eagles that fly
I
around
have a feather
out
at
here
home.
where we live.
I have a feather at home.
Yeah, look at that. The eagle, fly high, touch great spirit, share your medicine, touch me, honor me, so that I may know you too. So this is spirit for light workers. There's guides, angels, elementals, fairies, right? Fairies like you. There's all sorts of people in other realms helping you out, light workers. So it's a really good sign for light workers today. In learning to fiercely attack your personal fear of the unknown, the wings of your soul will be supported by the ever-present breezes, which are the breath of the Great Spirit. I want to have a little moment to have a little rant about what it means to conquer fear, okay? Because everybody just tells you to not let fear get the best of you and not to have fearful thoughts, and that's not true transmutation. Woo! Are you okay? You got a book in the eye. Is your eye okay?
No, my nose.
Oh, in your nose. Okay. All right, and to do energy work on your nose, okay? All right, so light workers are getting helped out, and in order to conquer fear, you must feel it as a feeling in your body. It is about feeling it is a feeling in your body and feeling God at the same time. That is the real way to transmute fear. Maddie's shaking her head yes, like she knows. Yes. I feel this, I accept this, I love this, and I feel the light of my higher self at the same time. I put it in a broader context.
I pick a
Okay,
frog.
and that's the way I actually transmute fear in the body, which is the new feminine way of enlightenment. Okay, and Eagle has majestically soared into your cards to put on notice to reconnect with the element of air. Air is the mental plane, and Lightworkers, we need your help in cleaning the air on the elemental plane. We need your help in cleaning the air on Earth, right? Because the air is very smoky, right? Air is of the mental plane, and in this instance is of the higher mind. Wisdom comes in many strange and curious forms and is always related to the creative force of the Great Spirit. If you'd like some help with emotional processing, I would love to teach you a technique that you can do every day of your whole life and get better and better at transmuting everything into light. All right, opossum. You gotta figure out what the opossum is. You drew a frog for yourself, just like you did yesterday, didn't you? Wow, you're cleansing out your space there, little miss. Okay, so opossum is 129. Gotta go past the mountain lion, past the beaver, to the opossum. Diversion. Roll over. Are you really dead or just playing possum? Was it something I said? The opossum medicine uses a great deal of strategy. If all else fails, opossum plays dead. Okay, guys, spiritual seekers, today, if all else fails, play dead. He has the ability to fight with claws and teeth, but it rarely uses this form of protection. So if you come into conflict, spiritual seekers, how can you find that it is another part of yourself that is fighting you? And how can you resolve that inner conflict without fighting? You're being asked to use strategy in some present situation. Rely upon your instincts for the best way out of a tight corner. If you have to pretend to be apathetic or unafraid, do it. Oftentimes, if you refuse to struggle or show the hurtful words bother you, your taunter will see no further fun in the game. Warriors have used opossum medicine for centuries, playing dead when the enemy nears and outnumbers them. So, it's okay to fake it till you make it, is what that means. I am right, believe me, about this one thing, which is transmutation of feelings. I am right about that, but opossum is true. You can fake it till you make it sometimes. You can fake being able to feel and transmute your feelings into God. You can fake being able to feel God because it's really there. It's in yourself, right? And you can fake not being afraid if you need to, when you need to, if that's important. Okay. Because if you're faking things that are really true and that you know deep down inside you somewhere are true, then all you're doing is putting emphasis on the truth. Yeah, Maddie's like, yeah. But it's still important to be able to feel everything that's there. Otherwise, we're not using our full consciousness. Okay. All right. Now, we are going to use some trees next, because we use our animals, right? And we got cat and blackbird for Virgos. We got wren for everybody. We got eagles for Lightworkers. We got opossums for spiritual seekers. And now we're going to do general romance. Maddie's going to draw a card, and I'm going to draw a card for twin flames. General romance, they got the elder tree. Oh, isn't that pretty? Is that a pretty tree? Mm-hmm. And twin flames, the juniper. Wow. So this is the elder tree for general romance, and we're going to read it to you because I do not have these cards memorized. And Maddie's looking at the juniper card. Okay, let's see. The elder. Wait and watch. Nope, sorry, that's the wrong one. Trust in abundance. This is for general romance today. Trust in abundance. It is yours. Trust in an abundance of love. Trust that you are loved and that you can give love. And the birthright of every being, share with open arms, give joyously, and the river will grow. Transform the wastelands. Be generous with your romantic partner today. Elder is the nourishing breast of Mother Nature. The incredible proliferation of elder's flowers in springtime is matched by a wealth of dark berries in the autumn. Elder knows that scarcity is an illusion and that we can share our happiness and the fruits of our labor with open arms. If we don't do this with a clear head and pure heart, our actions can degenerate into extravagance and boasting or laziness and obesity. We don't want to do that, right? But we do want to share what we have, right, Miss Maddie? Because when we share, then other people share with us too, right? So if we share love and we get love back, this is like kindergarten tarot. Are you going to be in kindergarten someday? Okay, this is the Juniper card, number 10. We have to find that one. Stride forward or hold firm, twin flames. Give what life asks of you. Enter the balance between destiny and freedom. This is funny because I heard another twin flame reading today that said balance. Release what doesn't serve you, yet stand in the gale and walk your truth. Duty gives way to devotion. Where Juniper's blessings are missing, we see pig-headedness and defiance. Don't be pig-headed and defiant, twin flames. We charge blindly into walls because we lose sight of what we can and cannot change. We waste energy through empty defiance, and without devotion we become arrogant and bored. Okay, so, as twin flames, we have to bide our time. It is not that the Juniper is passive, but rather that it has mastered the art of patience. It holds out and holds true. It doesn't feel weary, nor does it feel self-pity. Juniper knows destiny, because it is at one with destiny. It deals with the inevitable out of devotion rather than duty. Juniper gives its whole being, its whole life to service. Its life itself is the gift. And this is the most beautiful message for twin flames because it's obviously true, but it's also so beautiful that it's juniper, and juniper berries, they actually made gin with juniper berries. This is not an encouragement to drink. But juniper berries make a tea that actually cleanses your urinary tract infections and your kidneys. So if you need to cleanse your kidneys, do that, but also drink enough water and know that this is about patience and about devotion. Juniper's willingness extends far beyond any personal desire. It's always willing, even when it meets us with silence. If the angel of Juniper comes to you, duty becomes devotion. So even if you're met with silence, twin flames, in the 3D, that doesn't mean that you can't continue to be patient and devotional and clean out your kidneys with your juniper berries, because we all need hydration and we all need cleansing and we all need to be taken care of. But, okay, I'm losing Maddie. Here we go. We've got Druid Craft Tarot, our last cards for health. You gonna help me draw cards?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get yourself up then.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. This is for individual health and world health. She's going to draw the world health card, and I'm going to draw the individual health card. Oh, world health is about romance. That's sweet. Okay, the individual health says the wheel. We're closing out one chapter and starting a new one with individual health, so something will really be good here. This is a Wheel of Fortune card. This is a some of our health problems might seem to be random. Mine have seemed very random lately. They're not completely, but there are cycles, right? There are cycles of health, especially women with menstrual cycles, right? And we have to go through the whole cycle in order to get the good stuff from the next part of it, right? We have to go through the whole part. Like, we have to clean up in order to do the next fun thing, right? So, and for world pandemic health, this is a Two of Cups energy. See if you can approach the world like it is your lover. And also, twin flames, if you can, when you do unite, it's going to help the world. It's going to help the whole health of the world. And for everybody, anybody who's with who they're supposed to be with, the energy of union and of love that you can generate between yourselves helps the whole world, but you can do it even in your own self by just feeling as much sweet romantic love for yourself as you can, and really for the whole world. If you can project love into the world, romance is not just about two people in a 3D reality. Romance is a whole thing about loved, being loved, feeling loved, right? Feeling loved. If you're a woman, that's the woman's yoga, and to give love if you're a man. But we can get so deep with that because we have male and female within us. So how can we give and receive love within ourselves today? For the health of the world, guys. For the health of the world, it's important. What we do with our energy, with our minds, with our hearts, it really affects so much, and we don't know. Okay, guys. It's intense out there, and Maddie's done. It's been 20 minutes. Thank you for being with us, and I will see you tomorrow. And we've cleared out a bunch of karmic cycles yesterday with the 9-9 energy. So there's some good stuff that we can't see yet. We can't see it yet, you know, but gifts are coming our way. I mean, I really feel that. Okay. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.